Hey guys, I'm back with part 4 for this tutorial on how to build this modern mansion. Here in this video, we're going to go ahead and do all of the interior furnishings for the first floor of the house. So I gathered up all of the blocks we're going to be using here for the kitchen and the dining room. So I'm just going to scroll through all of them so you can see which ones you're going to need to grab. So first, let me just actually grab a sea lantern and maybe just add an extra light in here. It's a little bit dark. So make sure you have your quartz bricks. We're going to look at this wall here in the kitchen and we'll completely fill it all in. So this will be the backsplash behind the counter space here. Then over here at the right, switch back to your white concrete. We're just going to have two spaces here right up against our quartz bricks. Over here at the right up against the glass, we'll have another space. And we're just going to have a little shelf here. So with your smooth quartz stairs, we'll just place 3 facing up at the bottom, 3 upside down above that, and then 3 upside down at the top. So we'll just have some decorations on top of here. Now be sure to have your smooth quartz blocks, so we'll start marking out the counter space, the fridge, the ovens, all of that stuff. So over here at the right up against the wall here, we'll have the fridge, so we'll just place 3 blocks of the smooth quartz, have one at the bottom and at the top, and then an upside down smooth quartz stair. Then to the left of that, switch back to your smooth quartz blocks, we'll have 2 spaces, so that's some counter space. Here is where the ovens are going to be, so you could actually just delete 3 blocks in the floor. Grab your campfires. We'll also grab the furnace. We'll have 3 campfires right here in the floor, and then the furnace is on top of that. And then switch back to your smooth quartz blocks, have another 3 at the left. Now let's have the cabinets. So we're going to go a block above the counter space, have a total of 6 blocks there, so that is just the cabinets. Go to the right, we'll have 4, and then 2 more above the fridge. Grab the birch trapdoors, and we'll go ahead and just cover up all the full blocks. So we have that space done, so this is the fridge, counter space, and then the cabinets there, counter space here, and then more cabinets. And then let's have the oven hood, so just grab the sea lanterns. We'll have 3 here at the top. And then we'll have 3 quartz stairs in front of that. And then we'll grab the slabs, the smooth quartz slabs, which I guess I forgot to grab. And then also be sure to grab the iron trapdoors. So let's cover up the sea lanterns with the iron trapdoors first, and then go right underneath the quartz stairs and add some slabs. So that's just the oven hood right above the furnaces. Okay. Right here on top of this, we'll go ahead and grab the spruce pressure plate. And that'll be a cutting board. You could maybe have a flower pot here with a flower if you want to add a little bit more decoration. But now let's go ahead and focus on the island right here in the middle. So make sure you're lined up where the furnaces are. Grab your smooth quartz stairs. We're going to be on the 4th block, so we're going to have 3 spaces away from it, starting at the 4th block. And we're going to curve together 3 smooth quartz stairs right there. So like I said, 3 spaces in between them. Grab your full blocks of the smooth quartz. Just have a layer all the way around each side of the stairs there. So this is actually going to be the sink. Then be sure to have your smooth quartz stairs. We'll go here at the left, lined up with this full block. Have the stair on its side like that. Then continue this along. Wrap it around this corner and have another stair on its side like that. So that curves and that curves. So that is actually the kitchen island. Looks good. Let's go ahead and have the bucket of water, the birch button, the lever. We'll leave it at that for now. Actually, no, let's go ahead and grab the smooth quartz stairs and the weighted pressure plates. So, let's go ahead and have the bucket of water to fill in the sink there. We'll have a lever pointing towards it so it looks like the faucet. We'll have a birch button just right around there is good, so it looks like a bar of soap. And then let's grab the smooth quartz stairs. We're going to have 2 chairs, so one here and here. Go ahead and go in the opposite direction. So these are the high chairs. In front of this, we'll have some weighted pressure plates, so it looks like plates. So now these are pretty much just like some little breakfast chairs here. Let's go ahead and grab the flower pot, and just any flower you want. I'll grab the blue orchid. We'll have this right on top of the island here, so that looks good. And then on this side, let's grab the birch trap doors and cover this up. So now it looks like, oh, what the heck? Now it looks like we have extra storage here. So that's all looking good. I actually think that's pretty much all I really had for the kitchen. I didn't have any lights hanging down above the island, which we could do if you want. I will show how to do that above the dining room table, so if you want to add some more here for the kitchen, that's up to you. But I don't think I had any. I think I just left it as it is. So, over here on this shelf, let's grab the lantern, as well as the flower pot, and then just maybe a couple flowers. We'll just grab these 2. So, we'll have the lantern right in the middle, flower pot on each side, we'll have a fern, and then the lily of the valley. Just a little extra decoration and light source there. I might have had another lamp on top of the island here, so I'll go ahead and have one there, because it did look a little bit dark. So, oh yeah, another thing I want to do right here, just to add a little bit more light, just open this up and swap out that block of quartz with the sea lantern. And now it's just covered up on each side, you can't see it from anywhere, and we just have a light source that's just hidden right there. Looks like it's not really... Did it do anything? You know what? It's not really doing anything. A little bit right there you could kind of see. Huh. Okay, we'll leave it. Didn't really seem like it did much. Maybe it's because we already have the sea lanterns here. That's probably what it is. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue here. We're going to have a rug in the floor. So first, I'll just go ahead and dig out a rectangle here. And that looks good. Just something like that. We'll fill this in with sea lanterns, so this would be a good light source here. And then we'll cover it up with the carpet, so the gray carpet, the light gray, and maybe we'll just grab the cyan, why not? So, cyan maybe right there, just have a cool little pattern of your choice. I like that. So, that's actually about it. You know what, let's go ahead and move this over. Because we have one space away from those chairs, and then we'll have one space away from this wall, so it's more evened out. Okay, that's good. Let's actually have a couple paintings right here, since this wall is a little empty. So maybe just... Here, let's see. One right there, like a smaller one. And then right below that. And that is good. Now it's not so empty there. Okay. So now let's head on to this hallway and dining room. This is a bathroom, we're not going to focus on that just yet, just this hallway and dining room for now. So for this hallway, I'm actually just going to have some bushes here in the corner. So be sure to grab the jungle logs, the jungle leaves, and the jungle trapdoors. So in each corner we'll just have a log like that at the floor. We'll have 2 jungle leaves on top of that, and then the trapdoors on the side. And that looks good. Right here on the floor, let's go ahead and just carve out a hole. That should be good. Let's go ahead and fill this in with sea lanterns, and then we'll grab the brown carpet, and we'll also use the white carpet, and then just the gray. So, let's go ahead and fill this in. We'll have maybe just some brown carpet there, and then maybe a strip of white, and then the rest of it gray. And that looks good. Let's also have a couple paintings right here on the wall where the bathroom is. It looks a little empty. You know what? I'll just have one painting here that is just a 2-block painting, and that one's good. Okay, so we'll leave it like that. Now let's head on to the dining room. So for the dining room, I just gathered up a bunch of the blocks we're going to be using, so make sure you have your smooth quartz stairs, the birch signs, the smooth quartz slabs, the white banner, the iron door, the gray wool, the light gray wool, the weighted pressure plate, and the white stained glass panes. So we'll start with the gray wool and the light gray wool, and we're just going to carve out a rectangle. So we'll focus over here in this corner. We just want to make sure to leave one space of quartz all the way around. So we'll go ahead and move on to this side. Remember, just one space. Go all the way along to this side. One space here as well. Over here until we line up with that other side. So we're like a block and a half away from this first stair here. And then we'll bring this in. Remove all this space here in the middle. So now with the light gray wool and the gray wool, we're just going to have a pattern between the two. So you can maybe have some gray wool here, light gray next to that, maybe a bit more gray, then light gray, some more gray here. So yeah, just continue doing this until it's all filled in. Just randomize it. And that should be good enough, just all over the place, looking good. So now this is pretty much going to be like a rug underneath the dining room table. So let's mark out where the table's going to be. Be sure to grab your full blocks of the smooth quartz. I don't know how I didn't grab that, what the heck? So we're going to be right in the middle. We just want to make sure we have 7 blocks. So let's go ahead and just start right here, lined up in the center of the doorway. So just have a block there. And then we'll do another 3 on each side. So now we are just 3 spaces from the edge of the carpet on every side of it. Now let's have upside down smooth quartz stairs on the sides. We just won't fill in the corner. So the corners are now going to be just some smooth quartz slabs. And then continue with the slabs. We'll have a chair right here, right there, and right there. So they're all 2 spaces apart. We'll have 1 on each end, and then another 3 on this side. And then, let's go ahead and have the iron door behind all of those. We're gonna crouch, have a white banner. And then on the side of each one of the slabs, we'll go ahead and just have the birch sign. So that looks good. In front of each one of these chairs, we'll have a weighted pressure plate, just to act as a plate. And since I am in bedrock, you could also just have an item frame here with some food inside of them if you want that as well. That is up to you, but I'll just leave it as I had it at the original version. And then, I think that's everything we used in our inventory as of right now, so let's grab the white stained glass pane again. And then the end rod, the iron trap door, flower pot, the fern, and we'll leave it like that for now. So we'll go right here, in between all of these trap doors, we'll look straight up. We'll just have a white stained glass pane there, an end rod, and then an iron trap door right there. We'll go right in the middle of the table, we'll do the same thing. And then right here. And then one thing I like to do is just crouch on top of the trapdoors and flip around the end rod so this end looks like it's connected to the trapdoor, and then this flows together a lot smoother. So we do the same for all these other ones. So that is it for all those hanging lights right above the table. Let's grab the flower pots, and I'll just maybe have one here and here. We'll fill that in with the ferns. And then I also had some more flower pots just to act as some cups. So I'll maybe have one there, there, and you know what? That'll be all we do. That should be good enough. And that's everything for the dining room table. Let's go here in this corner. We'll grab the jungle log, the jungle trapdoor, and the jungle leaves. Go ahead and have one right here in this corner. Just a bush like this, like we did in the hallway. We'll have another one over here. And then one more here. And then go ahead and grab your painting. We'll have a painting on this wall here. So we'll go ahead and just maybe have one like that. A small one here. Another, yep, that's good. Go ahead and have another small one. Okay, and then one straight up and down here. Okay. So that is good. And it does look a little dark over here. I'm trying to think of what I could do. We might be able to have some light behind this painting here. And then we can maybe have a painting right here on this wall. We'll have to see once we do the furnishings here for the bathroom. But it does look a little dark here, so we're going to have to do something here. Anyway, let's go ahead and look at this wall. And once again, we'll go ahead and have a painting here. So it'll just be 4 blocks right here as well, just like how I did that one. So a similar design. So we'll just have that. That is good. And I want a smaller one here. And I think that is good. So, now we just have some artwork on the wall, just adds a little bit more. This dining room is done. So now let's actually go into this bathroom. We'll do that next. And then we'll do this living room. And after we do that, we'll probably just leave it at that here for part 4. So we just did all the furnishings for the first floor of the house. So we'll head on to this bathroom next. So for this bathroom, I gathered up the blocks we're using in here, so make sure to grab some cyan carpet and light blue carpet, bucket of water, sea lanterns, smooth quartz blocks, hopper, lever, birch button, and then just some flowers. I have 3, and then a white banner, birch trapdoor, smooth quartz stairs, weighted pressure plate, stone button, smooth quartz slabs, a painting, iron trapdoor, tripwire hook, flower pot, and then some white stained glass panes. So, we'll start with the full blocks of quartz. We'll head on over here towards the left, place 2 like that, leaving 1 space in the middle, which will be a hopper. So that is just the sink marked out right there. We'll have a lever pointing down towards that, and then a birch button right there, so it looks like a bar of soap. Here is going to be the toilet, so just have a full block of quartz there. And then we'll grab the smooth quartz slab, the stone button, and the weighted pressure plate. So, oh wait, hang on. We need the stair as well. So we'll have an upside down smooth quartz stair at the front, a slab on top, stone button, weighted pressure plate, and that's it for the toilet. Let's go right in front of the sink here, and have birch trapdoors on the sides, and then we have to crouch and have one right in front of the hopper. We'll then fill in the hopper with a bucket of water, so we have to crouch and do that. On this counter space, we'll have a flower pot with maybe just, we'll have the fern, that's fine, just right there. And then we're going to have a shower right here in the corner and a shelf on this side. Let's do the shelf first. So grab your full blocks of quartz, and then we need the slabs as well. So just have full blocks of quartz going up there, and then a slab and a slab. We'll have a flower pot on those, then the blue orchid, and a lily of the valley. Over here, like I mentioned, we did need some light on this wall, and we should be able to do that. So let me grab the sea lantern. We'll just carve out a hole right here, hurry up and replace it. So now behind that sea lantern, we now have a light source here, and then we could cover up this side with a painting as well. And that one's cool. Alright, so that looks good. We could maybe have another painting here. Could we have a light source? No, we can't. We might have a painting on the other side, but I'm not too sure just yet. So for now, we'll just place a painting without a light source there. So now let's go ahead and do the shower area. Let me just add this light right there. So let's carve out a 3x3 square here in the floor. We'll replace this section here with white concrete. And then grab your smooth quartz stairs. We also need the slabs, the white stained glass panes, and the iron trapdoor, the tripwire hook. We also still need the sea lantern. We need the lever, and that should be good. So, smooth quartz stairs, we'll just have them here on the outer edge, so that's like a step down. We'll delete this dirt block, replace that with a sea lantern, and I think it actually needs to be lower. Yeah, we'll go ahead and dig down another block, have the sea lantern there. Replace these dirt blocks here with white concrete, as well as these here. We'll go ahead and replace with the full blocks of smooth quartz. And then we'll cover this up with smooth quartz slabs like that. And then we'll have the trapdoor maybe there. Yeah, just right there is fine. So we cover up that sea lantern. So we do have a light source here as well. But then we have the trapdoor so it looks like a drain area for the water. And then grab your white stained glass paint. We can maybe just have 3 going up on this side. That is 2 rows like that, maybe another row. So a total of 3x3. On this side we'll just have 3 going up. Then we just have this opening leading into there. Let's have a tripwire hook down here at the bottom, so that's like the faucet. And then the lever, so that's the shower head. Let's go ahead and carve out just a hole here. We'll fill that in with sea lanterns. And I'll just have, yeah, we'll have each of the blue carpet here, so the cyan and light blue there. Just adds a little bit more. Nice light source, nice decoration. Delete that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and grab these smooth quartz blocks. And just want to go down here at the bottom and add a layer like this. So now that actually still kind of looks like tile down here for the water to be on. So just adds a little feature there. If you don't like this, you don't have to have it, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. By the way, I almost forgot. Let's go ahead and grab the white banner. Just have maybe one there so it looks like a towel. And another one just right around there. So now that'll be it here for this bathroom. Let's head on in here to this living room. This will probably be the last room we do here in this video. So I gathered up the blocks we're using here for the living room. So be sure to go ahead and grab some light gray concrete, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz blocks, end rods, smooth quartz stairs, birch trapdoors, jungle leaves, jungle trapdoors, and jungle logs. Then some gray carpet, light gray carpet, and cyan carpet. Item frames, black concrete, gray concrete, the 2 skeleton skulls, sea lantern, stone button, then a bunch of flowers of your choice, a painting, a music disc, and a flower pot. So we'll look at this left wall first. Make sure you have your jungle logs. We'll just have one in each one of these corners. We'll have the jungle leaves on top of it, and then the jungle trapdoors. And then we'll have 2 tables on this wall, so make sure to have your smooth quartz stairs and the slabs. We'll start with the stair. We're just going to be 1 block of space away from the bushes in each corner, so we have 1 there. And then just maybe a slab, a stair, and another stair. We'll do the same on this side, so we'll just maybe have a stair like that, a slab, and then a stair and a stair. Where the slab is, actually, you know what, just where the, yeah, we'll do the slab. Where the slab is, let's grab the item frame, place it in front of that, and then we'll just have a birch trapdoor on the inside so it looks like a drawer. The trapdoor looks like a handle. Let's grab the end rod, and we'll just have it maybe right there with a light gray concrete block so it looks like a lamp. Do the same on this side. And then we'll grab the skeleton skulls, and we'll just have these on top of these tables. Now for this wall, make sure you have your full blocks of the smooth quartz. we're going to be 4 spaces away from this bush. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're starting on the 5th block. We'll place 4 blocks of the smooth quartz. And then on top of this, we'll just have an end rod with a light gray concrete block for another lamp. And then here, we'll have a flower pot with whichever flower you want. I'll just use the corn flower. And we'll have it there. And then here in front of these blocks, we'll have some birch trapdoors. Now let's focus on this wall here next. Let's be sure to grab some white concrete, which I actually didn't get because we're only using it the one time, so let me just grab that. We're going to be right next to this glass. We're going to have a strip of white concrete right next to it, just like that. And then grab your full blocks of the smooth quartz. We'll have 4 right next to it. We'll go over, actually let's go ahead just right next to that. Skip over 3 spaces, have another 4. And then we'll be sure to line up with that over here, have 4 right up against that wall. And then skip over another 3 and have 4. So we're left with 5 spaces right in the middle. Then, make sure to grab the gray concrete and continue filling in the rest of this space back here. Same with this side. Here in the middle, we really don't have to worry about it because this is all going to be covered up anyway. So make sure to grab your smooth quartz stairs and the smooth quartz slabs. We'll start with the stairs and just have these all curving together at the bottom in between the middle space. And then here at the top in between these smooth quartz blocks, we'll just have a stair on each side and a slab in the middle. And then here at the bottom, we'll just have the 3 quartz stairs all curving together. Here at the top, in the middle, some more upside down quartz stairs all the way from one side to the other. Then grab your black concrete and the stone button. We'll have the TV right here in the middle with the button at the left. And then we need the end rod and maybe just a white concrete block. Actually, you know what? We'll use the light gray so it matches everything else. We'll have a lamp right here in the middle. Then, grab your item frame, the birch trapdoor, and the music disc. So I have 4 item frames for the TV, and then the, oh what the heck, I thought I grabbed it. Then the music disc right there, so it looks like speakers. And then back to the item frame, we'll have these in front of these little tables with the trapdoor so it looks like drawers. And then we'll have the flower pot on each side of the lamp with a flower. So that wall is done, that wall is done, and that wall is done. Over here, I just had a painting. So we'll place that, and let me see if we can line up with the painting on the other side. So I had a painting like in this bathroom. And if we can line up with it, then we'll fill it in with a sea lantern so we have a light source here. So how about here? Okay, it's right next to that. So I have it right here. Cover up that painting. Have the painting just right there. So now we have a light source on this side. And then still have the light source there as well. And then I'll go ahead and actually just have another painting here. So this is just more evened out on this wall. Maybe another one right next to that, like a smaller one. Okay, and then one more down here. Alright, that's good. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, so now let's do the couch in the middle. We have a little table and then a carpet all the way around it. And then that's about it here for this living room. So now let's carve out the hole that we're going to have for the carpet around the edge of the couch. So we'll look at this wall first. We're pretty much just going to be one space away from this table. So we'll start here and one space away from that table. So we see 2 blocks of wood here, and then there's 2 blocks of wood here. We'll wrap this all the way around until we have 2 blocks of wood here. And then we'll curve this in. We have 2 blocks of wood away from the edge of this table and the TV and stuff. So we'll bring this all the way back and wrap it around. So that should be good. Let's go ahead and delete all the space here in the middle. And then what we'll do is replace all this with the sea lanterns. So this will be the main light source for this room. So looking like that so far. So let's make sure we have our light gray concrete. We'll start over here at this corner. We're going to place 2 blocks of the light gray there. And then starting here and working our way towards that wall, we're going to place another 8. So now we just have 1 space of the sea lanterns remaining here. So to the right of this, we'll place another 4. So now, make sure to grab your smooth quartz slabs. We'll have these right in front of all the light gray concrete. We'll wrap it around to here, have another row, and then another row here. So it's looking like that. We'll have a table right in the middle. Should we have it here? I think that'll be a good spot. Yeah, that's good. And then right in the middle, we'll just have 2 slabs, so it forms into a full block. We'll grab a flower pot, have it right on top of that, and I'm actually going to grab a fern and have that right there. Now all of the sea lanterns, we're going to go ahead and cover up. So grab the gray carpet, the light gray, and the cyan. You can just do whatever pattern you want with this until all the sea lanterns are covered up. That should be good. Maybe a little bit too much light gray. Let's go ahead and have just regular gray throughout there. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's actually all I'm going to do here for this living room. So I was actually just going to do all the furnishings for the first floor of the house for part 4 and then leave it at that. But we do still have a little bit more time, so I'm going to go ahead and do the furnishings here for this living room area for the second floor, as well as this bathroom. And then in part 5, we'll do all the bedrooms and bathrooms remaining. I gathered up all the blocks we're using here for this little living room. So make sure to grab the smooth quartz slabs, the gray concrete, the gray carpet, brown carpet, and light gray carpet. And then the lantern, the painting, the jungle trapdoor, the end rod, jungle leaves, jungle log, smooth quartz stairs, flower pot, and then a fern. So I could already tell we actually have to shift this door over to that wall because I'm going to have a couch here for this living room. So let's go ahead and do that. I guess I just didn't realize that when I did the layout. So we actually have to have 2 spaces of white concrete on this wall, not on this wall. So let's go ahead and skip over those 2. We'll delete 4. So actually we could just leave this gray concrete here, remove all this white concrete, and then just extend this door to this side. And then all of this here, we could replace with white concrete. A quick little adjustment. So there we go. Now the door is 2 spaces from this side. I thought it was that side, but my bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and have the couch. It's just going to be an L-shaped couch right here at the corner. So grab the gray concrete again. Make sure you also have your smooth quartz slabs. So we'll go from this corner and we'll just bring this over by 5, just like that. Here, we'll go ahead and just branch that out. Over here, we'll bring it over by an extra 3. With the slabs, we'll fill that in, bring it over, and then wrap it around just like that. We can maybe actually bring it over, yeah, that's good, just like that. And then we'll have a small table here. We'll delete that. Let me actually, you know what? I am just going to have a lantern right here, so there we go. Let's grab the paintings. We'll have just 1 right there. And then another one right here. And then let me grab the smooth quartz stairs, the flower pot, and the fern, as well as the jungle log, the jungle leaves, and then the jungle trapdoor. We also need the end rod. And actually grab the gray concrete again, we'll swap out the painting. So over here in this corner, we'll go ahead and have a table with the 2 quartz stairs side by side. We'll have an end rod like that with a gray concrete block so it looks like a lamp. And then a flower pot with a fern. And then in this corner, we're just gonna have a jungle log, 2 jungle leaves, and then jungle trapdoors. Now over here, let's go ahead and have a painting, so we'll grab that again. That one is good. And then the final thing we're gonna do here is the carpet and the floor. So, just grab all of the carpet. You can have whichever pattern you want. I'll maybe start with the gray like that. And then maybe the brown here. And then the rest of it light gray. And that is good. We'll leave it like that. Maybe an extra section there. There we go, I like it. So now it's like kind of more evened out there and there. So that looks good. And you know what? We could actually extend this all the way over here if we want. Replace this with brown. Let's do a bush right here in this corner as well. So the jungle log, the oak leaf, or the jungle log, the jungle leaves, and then the jungle trapdoors. Okay. And then we should have time to still do maybe this bathroom, and then we'll leave it at that here for part 4. So let me gather up all the blocks for this. So here for this bathroom, be sure to grab some smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz stairs, and smooth quartz blocks, birch trap doors, hoppers, weighted pressure plate, stone button, end rod, and then you can just grab a flower or a sapling or something for the flower pot. And then the light gray concrete, a white banner, a birch button, lever, lantern, painting, then just some green, brown, and gray carpet, a tripwire hook, bucket of water, the flower pot, and then white stained glass panes. So I'm going to start with the smooth quartz stairs and just place 4 right here at this back wall, and then we'll curve them all together. So this is the bathtub. Then we'll have 2 full blocks there, and then another 2, we'll skip over 1 and have 1 there. We'll have a hopper, so that is the sink, that's the bathtub. We're going to have the toilet right here, so let's go ahead and grab that. So a full block of quartz, upside down quartz stair, a slab, stone button at the side of the stair, or at the side of the full block, and then a weighted pressure plate on top of the stair. Let's grab the birch trapdoors, place these in front of these full blocks, and then crouch and place it in front of the hopper. And then let's go ahead and have a table here with just 2 quartz stairs side by side. On top of it, we'll have an end rod with a light gray concrete block, so we have a little lamp here, mainly just as a light source. We'll delete that. Flower pot, we'll just swap out the end rod, have that there. And then let's grab the lever, the birch button, the bucket of water, tripwire hook, the white stained glass panes, we'll just swap out the hopper, white banner, swap that out. The lantern, painting, and that'll be it for now. So, let's focus on the hopper, let's crouch, and fill that in with water. And then we'll have the lever pointing down towards it, so it looks like the faucet. We'll have a birch button at the side, so it looks like a bar of soap. And then we'll just have a white banner there, so it looks like a towel. We'll grab a lantern and just have it right there as a nice light source. And then let's grab the white stained glass panes. We'll have 3, another 3, and then 3 one more time. And then at the left, we'll have another 3. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's actually get rid of that trap door. And we need to grab these slabs and have these right here as a step up. There we go. Let's have the tripwire hook right there so it looks like the faucet. And then we'll fill this in with the water. Then we'll have another birch button there so it looks like a bar of soap for the bathtub. And then a banner there so it looks like another towel. And then we'll have just a painting right here. And then let's grab the carpet. Just do a little pattern with this. So maybe green there, brown, and then the rest of it gray. Let's extend this over right there. Now we have some extra counter space, and you know what? Let me grab a flower pot. I have a flower pot there, and then just a flower. I'll grab the blue orchid. I always like to use that one. There we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it at that here for part 4 for this tutorial on how to build this modern mansion. If it helped you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in part 5.